Dímelo, mi gente, what's going on? It's your girl La Loca, Radio 1039 from the Hackensack Meridian Health, stage 17 for another Facebook Live. What up, everybody on Facebook? Make sure you share this because this is going to be a fun one. We're going to be speaking Spanglish. You're going to get to know New York at its finest if you're watching from wherever, Japan, from where she's hanging out at most of the time, or Florida, where I'm from. So make sure you share it. Sharing is caring. Thumbs up this bad boy. And comment below. Join in on the conversation. I'll try to get to most of the questions. But I am so happy to bring another Dominicana to the stage because I can't be greedy. I can't have this all to myself, Miss Ginette Claudette.
Yes. Oh my God. Thank you for having me. That was the best intro ever.
You know, I had to represent. I was almost about to be like, Dominicano soy, de mis raíces, yo no voy a olvidarme. That is like our anthem. That's our that is our thing.
Legit.
Oh yeah, man. I don't have the vacuna. You don't have the vacuna either. If you want to know who's a real, they say who's a real Dominican, we used to get these vaccinations when we were younger, and the shot would give us kind of like keloids.
Oh,
that's how you know, like a real. Check your mom's
like
arm.
My mom.
Yeah,
check my mom, grandma for sure.
Yeah, you check them, you'll see it. My older brother had it because he came from there. I was born here.
Oh,
you
maybe
were
my
born?
older sister was born in DR, so she probably had it too.
Yeah, all of them. I think if you're like your age, you don't got that no more.
Yeah,
they stopped with the
not.
vacuna. They just had regular shot. It was like vaccine. It would be shot in your arm. I mean, it was like a straight keloid. It would just shell over. You would know. You would know what Dominican.
I dodged that bullet.
Yeah, like we both did. Shout out to all my platanos. But you are a New Yorker.
Born and raised uptown, Washington Heights.
In the Heights.
So you know.
So you are a New. Now I don't want to say New Yorican because that's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, do we have one?
I don't think we do.
Yeah, which is totally unfair. New York, Ghana, I don't know.
Plátano, the Heights. That's all it is.
That's it.
But when you like looking around for, searching, you Googling you, because boy, that Instagram and everything, you could find out about anything about anybody.
Yeah, you really could.
But you rep New York heavy.
So sometimes heavy. Girl, look at the tattoo on my arm.
Oh,
I don't play.
It is so
It's
cute.
serious. Yeah, I got the New York skyline on there. And I did it with the Twin Towers because I was like, this is the way I want to
Yeah, you got to
remember it
represent
forever.
from then. But I'm afraid for you sometimes because you live in the West Coast.
Yup.
And you be, no disrespect to the West.
I still rep hard.
You be itching on them. Like, you're like, it's cool down here, but it's all about the ink.
I got to show love. No shade to LA. I really do like it there. The weather is bomb, which is obviously what everybody says. The food around where I live is crazy amazing. So I have so much love for LA, but New York till the day I die.
Yeah, but girl, that messes with your money. You better be from everywhere.
Yeah.
But we love it though, because it takes a certain person to represent New York at all times.
I love it. It's in my heart.
So what is your definition of a real New York Latina chick from the Heights? Head to toe, outfit and even the swang.
Head to toe, a bun with the baby hairs.
I guess.
Hoops.
And yours is so cute.
Hoops. I don't play. Hoops are my everyday earring. Probably like a little tank top, shorts, and a pair of Timbs. Doesn't matter how hot it is outside. You already know.
Swamp toes. Oh my God.
Yep.
And you kept it all the way in your video because you kept it New York
all the way.
Dominican. One of the videos that I absolutely love was Twisted.
Yeah.
Where you're breaking. I was like typical Dominican broad.
And you saw we had the skit in the beginning
and everything.
Yeah, I wanted to just bring that real Latina personality out in that. And those are my two friends from the Bronx that are also Latina Puerto Rican and Puerto Rican and Dominican. So we just we're going to represent for what we're about here.
Yeah. Have you ever had to deal with breaking into an ex-boyfriend's place to check him?
No, personally, no. But I definitely know someone who has, and that's kind of where the inspiration for that
Your
came.
Best friend? One of the dancers?
No.
Come on, you can put on black. Somos familia. Somos familia. Come on.
No, actually, Mom, I'm sorry. Dad.
Mommy?
Mama.
I've heard stories
Mama.
From
my mom is a G.
For real? Give me a story. Because I'll tell you my mom's one, because my dad's a pimp.
She's going to kill me for this, but because it came up today, I'm going to spill the tea. My hairstylist and my makeup artist from this morning is a longtime family friend, so he was just reminding me today when he was doing my makeup, he was like, girl, when you were younger, you don't even know, your mom, she went to go check this girl that was trying to come at your dad, and I gave her the address, and we showed up, covered the door.
Stop.
The whole nine, yo, the whole nine.
Don't
So I
mess
was
with
like,
mommy.
wow, mommy. And she was just like, man, that was back in the day. I am not that person anymore. I was like,
I bet you she'll check somebody for you, though.
But she would. That was literally the topic today. He was like, your mom will check somebody for you if anybody ever came for you. And I was like, oh my God.
Well, you should be happy. I'd be like, you're damn right.
I know, but I'm like, cálmate, ma.
No. Like, I'm all about it. My mother, she will call somebody in a heartbeat and be like, what did you say about on my Instagram?
Yeah, no, for sure.
She'll go in their DM. She'll call you, be like, Mira.
Thankfully, my mom's not that good at technology. Lord.
My mother's on it.
She won't come at the trolls, thank God. She's probably like, ¿qué significa eso? Like, what does that mean? And I'm just like, nah, they're just saying they love the video, ma.
Stop. Because your mom, she's a tough cookie, and she knows how to play the game because she is a singer as well, like you.
Yep.
Is that where you got it from?
Yeah, just watching her do her thing when I was 3 is like my first memory of really just like watching her like get ready for stage and go perform. She was like big in the Dominican Republic. That's why I probably said like your mom might know her if you say the name. And yeah, she kind of introduced me to just what music was all around, and that's kind of what opened my eyes to the possibilities of like what I could do with my life as an artist.
Now, were you touring with your mom when you were younger?
Touring,
or was she still like heavy in the game when you were a baby?
When I was young, yeah, and she would totally like bring us along to do like a little song or two during her shows, and she would dress me and my older sister, who passed a few years back. She would dress us up just like her. Like my mom has a mole on her cheek; it's like her signature thing, and she really like drew the fake mole on us like all the time. We were her mini-me's, and we would go on stage. But honestly, I don't ever remember being like, nope. I'd be like, yup, I'm singing, yup. And you see me in the videos like 3 years old, just like going for it.
Get out.
Singing my heart out.
But that wasn't your first love, am I correct? You were a dancer, a professional dancer.
Music's always been my first love.
Okay.
So dancing just kind of came as a byproduct to that. Like I was just like always that kid that wanted to be involved in anything music related, whether it was theater or acting or songwriting or band or dancing. So a lot of my friends in high school majored in dance. I just gravitated towards hanging out with them. And so that's why I got really heavily involved in the dance world. And we're still like this till this day. All my friends are like real amazing professional dancers. One of the girls in the True video, she's like one of Beyonce's main dancers. Been doing it for years. Yeah, like all my friends are killing it. The other one that I'm about to go hang out with after this is like J-Lo's dancer. Yeah, they're killing it. So we're all out here chasing our dreams. It's awesome.
But do you ever ask them like, listen, we family from the block?
Tickets?
No.
Oh, because I was gonna be like, yes.
I would have been like, yo, can you hook it up with a feature or something?
Hey, I should. But you know what? I know that they don't have that kind of like pull, like they're
they
can get me tickets to the show.
Be like, Mira, I got this girl from Washington Heights.
Like you should check her out. But my friend that I told you dances for Beyonce, she's on tour with Chris Brown right now, and she was like, girl, they're playing your stuff at rehearsal. Like it's so cool. And I was like, dang, that's really awesome.
Oh my God. Did you not cry? Did you like, I don't believe you. Let me see it on the gram.
What? I was just like, yo, I told her next time that you guys are rehearsing and warming up and my song comes on, I'm like, girl, record that. I need that for the Instagram.
How did it feel when you're 21, am I correct?
No, I'm 27.
Oh, Diablo, viejita.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you've been in this.
I've been doing this forever.
I know. I was thinking you started when you were a baby, and then you were signed to Sony. How did you feel the first time you had your song played on the radio? Which one was it?
Well, that was literally, so I'm signed to Sony now. I used to be signed to Universal Motown. Yeah. So in that time, I worked on an album. That album never came out. So it's crazy. That was 2010. So I went through that whole process of just like being an artist on a label, frustrated, album never came out. And I never got to this step of just getting a song out there. This is my first time now that I'm with Sony. And I heard my song on the radio for the first time, like 2 months ago. I was parked in Corpus Christi. We were doing radio promo, and we were parked in front of a Whataburger. And I'm sitting in the car, and the song comes on, and I start freaking out. So I'm like, I pull my phone out, and I start recording. And like, little did I know, later I go back and I watch the video, and I was so excited that I didn't realize that there was a homeless guy at the window for the whole time that I was jamming to my song, trying to get my attention. And I felt so bad after.
You just kept it moving?
I didn't even know he was there. I was just like, yeah, it's true. With the Snapchat, and I was like, oh my God.
Y no le diste nada? You didn't give him anything afterwards? Even after the video?
I didn't know he left before I finished filming. So I didn't even know till like way later hours I got back to my hotel, and I'm looking at the video, and I'm like, pause. And I'm like, zoom. And I'm like, What?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy. So that's my first memory. He's always going to be in my first memory of hearing True on the radio.
Was it a surprise when you heard it, or did they like text you like, listen, we're about to play your record?
No, they definitely, they gave me a heads up. So I was ready. I was so ready. I'm like, park the car.
Makeup was popping.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was ready. No, makeup was all right because it was really hot. It was so hot. We were just driving around, and Corpus Christi is where Selena's from. So I was super happy to be there just because I grew up listening to Selena. And so when I was there, I just felt that energy. And for that to be the city that played the song first, I just felt like super humbled about that being a Latina.
Aw, is she one of your idols? Is there who else gives you inspiration besides mommy? Because of course, mom gotta come first.
A lot of '90s R&B. My older sister that I told you about, she used to play it a lot while I was growing up, and she was older than me 5 years, cooler, had the boyfriend, was in like high school. So anything she did, that's what I wanted to do. So she would play Lauryn Hill and TLC and Aaliyah, Mariah Carey, and I just fell in love with R&B and the way that it made me feel. So that kind of set the tone for the music that I started to write from there. And then early 2000s R&B, like the Murder Inc. era, the J-Lo, Ashanti era, like that, all of that kind of influences the music that I make now.
Yeah, and being a Dominican, a Latina, you know, many times as myself, being on an urban AC station, R&B, they always ask me, what is it that you know about R&B that gets you going? Why don't you do like your mom did?
That's crazy. Yeah, it's funny. My mom has always been so supportive. It's funny. You would think the one person that would try to push me towards doing Spanish music first would be her, but she's always been so supportive of me finding my own way and doing things in my own right. But I make it really clear and known to people that I am Latina and that I do sing in Spanish. So any project that I've ever released, I've always made sure to put a Spanish version on there so people know, because it is something that I do intend to do in the future. But I love R&B, and I just want to set the foundation first with R&B.
Do you feel like it's a heavy burden to carry? One, being Latina. Two, it's like nowadays to have an R&B hit, you got to have a rapper on there with you.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Is that your case for your album? Which will be coming out later.
Yeah, the single has no feature on it, and I love it that way. To be honest, I really do want to introduce myself to the world first as me, and I've never felt any pressure on like what you're saying, like doing R&B. It's just always came natural to me, and I've always been really tunnel vision since I was little. So I try to not let, the outside world affect me too much, but we're human, so.
Yeah, but do you have any features of any rappers in there? With all that being said,
on it. It's coming.
Do we have anybody?
It's coming. We've been talking.
Rico didn't push you to get somebody?
No. I mean, we all love the song as it was from the very beginning. Rico Love is actually featured on a record that I put out not too long ago called Better Love. So he's amazing. He's a feature on that. But I do intend to collaborate for sure. But I think we just kind of let it spread its wings first. As
you should. Now, let's talk about this album. It's coming out. My lashes are falling off, so don't front. If it comes off, I'm snatching it. I don't play. I'm not used to it. I was like, I got a Dominican coming in here. I got to make sure you presenta.
God, you're
it's
so
familia.
funny.
So, I usually don't do lashes. They could
You're
tell
hilarious.
you.
Yeah, they're
so let's talk about it. What's the title? I mean, Dame Bochinche.
I put out Twisted, the video, so I put out True, and so what I intend to do now is just get an EP out there, probably maybe early fall, and that will be titled Onto Something. It's kind of just like a play. I'm kind of letting people know with True that I'm the truth.
Get it.
And then I'm Onto Something, and then the tentative title for my album is Real Thing, and that's just kind of like the setup of, I've been doing this forever. I've been working on it, and hey, I'm the real deal.
Ay, qué cute. Mira la muñequita. Do you speak Spanish?
Claro.
Perfecto.
Perfecto, 100%.
Spanglish, because I do the Spanglish.
No,
I ain't even go front.
Oh my God, my mom, I'm the only one of 4 kids that they forced to go to writing, reading Spanish, like school. Like I remember my great aunt was a teacher, so she would come, after school to my house when I was like 4 or 5, and I have like a distinct memory of like her knocking the door and me running to the room, hiding under the bed, because I just didn't want to take classes after school. I was so over it. Yeah. But I'm super thankful now because my sister and my brother, they speak Spanglish, that broken Spanish, and I'm just like,
I'm proud.
Perfecto.
Okay, más mejor que yo. Está bien, no te preocupes.
But it comes out though. The Spanglish, it does come out.
All right. Well, listen, she's going to be performing 3 records.
Yeah.
Twisted, which I absolutely love the video. True Love, and True, and then Better Love.
Yes.
I got them all mixed together. So please do me a favor, mi gente. Put your hands, give me the emoji claps below.
Clap, clap, clap.
And make sure you share this from the Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17.
Here we go.
We got Ginette Claudette.
Yeah. There we go. Sit up. So this first record right here is called Twisted, and I did it with amazing producers out of LA called The Stereotypes, who are good friends of mine. They actually did the Bruno Mars 24 Karat Magic album, and that's what I like. So I definitely pulled a friend card on that one and asked them to be a part of this, and they're awesome. So this is Twisted.
Is it the right time? 'Cause I never know it. You say that your love's mine, but you don't even show it. Keeping me distracted, your part-time commitment. You know I need more than a habit. I need you consistent. Don't ask me to stay, don't give me excuses. Just do what you say, or you're gonna lose me. If I say I'm done, then I'll be gone, boy, in a minute. Don't get comfortable, don't get it twisted, no, no, no. Don't get it twisted, no, 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 no. If I say I'm done, then I'll be gone, boy, in a minute. Don't get comfortable, don't get it twisted, no, no, no. Don't get it twisted, no. You keep talking circles, tell me what's the motive. 'Cause I'm starting to let go. Do you even notice? Oh, if you're gonna stay down, I need confirmation. And I need it right now, 'cause I'm losing my patience. Boy, don't ask me to stay, don't give me excuses. Just do what you say, or you're gonna lose me. Si te digo ya, ya no me busques, no me llames. No quiero excuses, no me valen, no, no, no. Ya no me valen, no, 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 no. Si te digo ya, ya no me busques, no me llames. No quiero excuses, no me valen, no, 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 no. I don't get it twisted, no. Don't you get it twisted, no. Don't you get it twisted, no. Don't you get it twisted, no, 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 no.
That song is Twisted. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. So that's out right now, and that was kind of like our setup for True, which is one of my favorite songs ever. I'm so excited to share. I did it with Rico Love, like I said, in Miami, and just so happy that it's out. It's an awesome summertime bop, but one of my favorite ways to play it is acoustic. This is True.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great martini, blue bikini, Lamborghini, ride out. Lick you on and lick you when I take you to my hideout. Kiss you, then I'll tell you never, ever leave me alone. Still somehow you walked out and I never did you wrong. Got that fire in desire, but you're gone, boy. Waiting up all night, but you won't call. Yeah, they try to claim, but it's so yours, so yours. I hate it's true. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true. Now I'm in my apartment, my lips wrapped around a bottle, while the man I love is someone with a supermodel. I shouldn't be tripping in your business, cause you're grown. If that shit though, baby, you the only one I want. Got that fire in desire, but you're gone, boy. Waiting up all night, but you won't call. Yeah, they try to claim, but it's so yours, so yours. I hate it, but it's true. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Baby, tell me why you're running from me. I need an honest conversation while you're acting funny. Don't need a lie, baby, don't be lying. Been calling out, you're so silent. Got that fire in desire, but you're gone, boy. Waiting up all night, but you won't call. Yeah, they try to claim, but it's so yours, so yours. Oh, yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. I've been missing you. Yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. True. Na na na. True. It's true, yeah, it's true, yeah, it's true.
That song is true. It's out everywhere now, guys. Go get it if you hear it. Very happy. Speaking of Rico Love, who I did True with, I put out an indie project in 2014, and there was a record on there called Better Love that was my favorite. It's still one of my favorite songs, and I actually called Rico up and asked him to feature on it. So this is Better Love.
Can't keep running with no one to run to. Can't keep fooling yourself with lies in your head. Can't find someone cause you left somebody that you should never left. Don't you wish you never let me go? You let me walk out of the front door. Don't you front. You found out that I'm the one you want. Ain't that a shame? No. All I see is you're looking for someone just like me. No. Are you looking for better love? Are you looking, baby? Said, are you looking for better love? You'll never find another. Are you looking for better love? 'Cause maybe. Said, when you're looking for better love, I'm the one that you're thinking of. Can't keep talking when there ain't to talk about. You can't keep saying that it's all good, baby, when it's really not. Can't keep saying that you're up when everybody knows you're really down. Now don't you wish you never let me go? You let me walk out of the front door. So don't you run. Say you found out that I'm the one you want, boy. Ain't that a shame? No. 'Cause all I see is you're looking for someone just like me. No, Are you looking for a better love? You'll never find another. Are you looking for a better love? 'Cause maybe, no. Are you looking for a better love? I'm the one that you'll be thinking of. So are you looking for a better love? I'm the one, yeah. I'm always looking for a better love. There's no way I find a better us. We should be together, but I always find a way I'm messing up. Told you that I learned my lesson last time, but it's like I keep on stressing ya. Women that want shouldn't be combined with men who tend to read subliminal signs. They bend over and feed these criminal minds. Those feminine ways of weakness that I'm still trying to deal with. Also knowledge, I'm way past my limit, but I still sip. Don't wanna drown, that's the reason that we build ships. But I'm sailing all alone on a guilt trip. Still you got an ill grip on my heart. Couldn't play my part, so we had to part. And you was the realest. I'm saying, Rico, ain't you still rich? Yeah, but you traded all for a little kiss. Are you looking for a better love? Are you looking, babe? Are you looking for me, baby? You're looking for a better love. You'll never find another. You're looking for a better love. 'Cause maybe, no. When you're looking for a better love, I'm the one that you'll be thinking of. So when you're looking for a better love, I'm the one, yeah. Ooh. So
Facebook, give me them emojis right now.
Yay.
Show love.
Thank you,
Ginette
guys.
Claudette, Twisted, True,
Twisted,
and
True.
Better Love. You could
Better
get it
Love.
right now. Where can they get it?
They're all out anywhere you get music: Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, Amazon
You better
Music.
stand up and show
all
that
of the
outfit,
above.
girl, because you is slaying it. Okay, I just want to make sure you get some outfit love. Because I had a beautiful outfit too. No, I'm just kidding.
You look fly too. I
thank
thought
you.
it when you walked in.
She is not only a singer, a beautiful Dominicana, a dancer. She writes her own music,
I
so
do.
definitely support her. New York, Washington Heights. Let's
Here we
get
go.
it. Show love.
Thank
Miss
you for
Ginette
having me.
Claudette. Thank you for coming. Hackensack Meridian Health Stage 17. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Bye. Que Dios me lo bendiga. Oh my God. Oh, you know Walter Mercado, right? Que Dios me lo bendiga hoy, mañana y
Todo.
siempre.
Siempre.
Which means may God bless you today, tomorrow, forever.
Always.
Deuces, we're out.
Bye.